Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Mass Mayhem. Today I am going to be showing you the ins and outs of the new TSB characters that came in the update. Just the extra moves, which includes the monster form, the completed tech prodigy, and the beta character Undying Hero. Also, I know I haven't been posting a lot recently, but you can thank the Roblox player El Drago for recognizing me in a Blue Lock Rivals lobby. He's the reason I am filming this video today, so I'm gonna put his actual username in the description. Please don't flood him with friend requests though. I mean, there's not that many of you to flood him with friend requests, but still, don't do it. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, as you all might know, the Strongest Battlegrounds just updated, and I'm going to be showing you everything that you need to know about the new update, which includes the awakening of Monster Form, Tech Prodigy, and Undying Hero. So, we're gonna start off with Monster Form. Monster Form is personally my favorite character in the entire game. I just find it fun to use. It's M1's punch like this with a blood red aura around your fists. There is also a cosmetic. I don't know where it is. There's a cosmetic for it right here that you can only use when you're using this character. So, therefore, you can have a cosmetic that kind of improves most characters' looks as you're using a fun character in the game. The first move is Doom Dive. You can use it 3 times, I believe. What it does, basically, it launches you up in the air, then you can press it again to dive down, and then you can press it again to dive down once again. But if you, when you hit them the second time, it does actually dash them back like that, which can allow you to combo into that. It can do enough damage, it can also be used for movement too, you can just do this. Or something like this. Those all work for movement. This is a pretty good movement character. It has this move. The second move is Crowd Buster. It's very good for movement. It also does enough damage. Oh yeah, every move but Binding Cloth also has a finisher too. Which means you can, unless you end with Binding Cloth in your combo, you should have a finisher for your combo. The third move is Hammer Heel. It actually has 2 variants. The first one is just the one where you're just standing on the ground. It kicks them sideways like that, which can be used to combo into Crowd Buster. Like that. And I guess you could technically combo like this. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. The other variant though, you have to, when you're uppercutting how you can hold jump to uppercut. It's basically the same thing. If you hold jump when using the move, it does this variant, which I think does more damage, I'm not sure. But with a little luck, it can actually be comboed out of Binding Cloth. In something like this. By the way, to hit the move, all you need to do is hit the second hit of that. Meaning, you don't actually need to hit the first one. You could be here and hit them like that to get them into the move. Anyways, the last move is Binding Cloth. It can be used from a decent range. You can't use it from there. It's it's a little more than punch range. I actually don't know. It's like here. Slightly more than punch range, or like double punch range or something like that. It just does a little combo with like a black tendril. That's like one of the things that's like coming from here. Okay. Later in the video there will also be a combo for this character. Like it's a one shot. It's not a true combo, it's escapable, but like it's not too easily escapable. But next onto the ult. The ult. This is the ult animation. It was also just finished until recently. There was only one move with Mark. That's actually the move we're going to be starting off with. So Mark, then run forward, and then kick. There's like a kick. And then it sends them into this. It does a decent amount of damage. Here it is again. Yeah, so it does like a mark thing. I don't quite know what that does. And there's also Great Fajin. So this is the non-hold version. Pretty sure it's the same thing as the hold version, just less damage. Yeah, see, that wasn't that much damage, but now it's going to go from like 75 to like 40. So here's the hold. Here's when you hold it for the entire time. See, it went to 30 from 75 instead of just to 75 from 100. Much more damage if you hold it. It's also very easy to hit. Like, they can be very far away, and you can still hit them. Like, something like this. Yeah, they can be kind of far away, so it's like pretty good at hitting them. It also has a lot of range too from that final hit. The range part does do less damage though. The third move for the ultimate is Godslayer. What it does is it does this like really cool animation thing. I personally think this is a really cool animation that like I think they kind of cooked on this. Like, to be honest, like, look at this. This is just so cool. Like, see that? Like, it isn't one shot, sadly. But, like, still, it's pretty cool. The last move is Sky Ripping Fist. Does this sort of thing. Or they like do this also kind of cool animation, and it does a decent amount of damage like all the other ult moves. But now I'm going to show you the combo I have come up with for this moveset. Okay guys, so now I'm actually going to show you that combo I promised, because it is actually a pretty good combo. It does one shot. So it starts, you want to dash into them, punch 3 times, ground slam, do this move, hit it again, then you gotta dash into them, hit them like that, then you want to use Crowd Buster. I did miss it that time. I have no clue how. It's fine. I have hit it before, so it does work. You guys can test it yourself. Then you go into Binding Cloth, which I missed again. I'm just gonna turn on no cooldown. And then you can use Binding Cloth, which then hits like this. Then you can actually combo Binding Cloth into the variant of Hammer Heal, which will then kill. So I'm going to try to do that without cooldown now. I missed that. I missed like a few hits there for the Hammer Heal part. Just to like test, I like just got it recently. Like I missed like a hit there or something. I like missed hit. Wait, did I even do the binding claw? I don't think I did it. Here, I'll just show you again. I'm actually going to do it slower this time, though. So, it's dash, punch, 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 ground slam, doom dive. I missed the second one, whatever. Then it's crowd buster after 3 punches, which I yet didn't do again. Then you binding cloth into hammer heel variant. Just so you know, this is all dependent on their ping, by the way. It's very complicated. That would have come after the second doom dive. Then I am going to actually do that doom dive and see that I did enough damage. Now I'm going to actually do it slowly. So, it's punch, 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 down slam, doom dive, dash, punch, 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 crowd buster, binding cloth, and then hammer heel variant. I missed something. I know that kills. Huh. Did I miss something? Do you guys think I missed something? Oh, I know what I missed. I missed the dash at the very beginning. That goes like this. And then the 3 punches. I missed the dash. That's what I missed. There is actually one more thing for this character. He does have a wall combo, so I'll show you that. I missed that. Shoot. Let's show you this wall combo. This is the wall combo animation. As you can see, pretty cool. You can actually do a little bit of combos out of it. Like this kind of stuff. You can do combos out of it like that. There's several combos for this character actually that do involve wall combos, including the other one-shot ones. But now we're going to be going on to the Tech Prodigy part of this update. So, let's get into that. Okay, so we're here now with the Tech Prodigy. So, for this, there's actually a best pack cosmetic that comes when you just equip the character. You can't take it off or anything. But this has something to do with the M1s. So, the M1s actually, when you punch, it's like claws come out from the back and hit the enemy. I don't think they actually do anything in when you do a ground. I'm doing it wrong. Ground slam. They just like when you do an uppercut and a ground slam, they don't really do much. But they do stuff for everything else. But then the first move is Weboom. Creates a little spider bomb with no. If you're on a private server fighting with no cooldowns, this is brutal. Because you can just like walk up to them and just be like spamming this. It is so devastating. And I believe actually getting a kill with it does summon like another spider. But there's the next move is Plasma Cannon. It shoots a plasma cannon. When you get a kill with it, hang on, I'll just show you in a second. I just gotta freaking spam this. Darn it, I killed him. Okay. So, when you get a kill with it, I gotta show you. It's kind of cool, actually. can actually use it to like push people in directions. Like if I aim for his arm here, press the button, shoots him that way. Same thing if I do the other side. I don't know if it's possible to shoot them straight. Shoot. Yeah, so there's like the animation, like makes a black hole. Then it changes to the move railgun, which gives you a giant railgun that just decimates everything it hits. Now this is actually going to lead us into the third move, Trinity Tier. I think. I don't quite know. I think it's Tear. I don't very know. Where you go like this, you impale them on one of your like claw arm things, and do that. There is a variant. I don't know how to do it. Actually, I probably should have done my research. Like, I don't know how to use this variant. But this is the finisher. Oh yeah, I believe this is the variant now. Tactical Storm. Here's the variant. Yeah, this is the variant. And it comes after you get a kill with it. Does a lot of damage. And then the last move is Twin Burst. You jump up and you hit them with 2 shots. It can be used for movement. Like this. Especially with no cooldowns, it's quite fun. Yeah. But we do also have an alt move. This, the Iron Giant, it's a pretty cool alt animation. You fly up with a jetpack, then you get into a giant robot that just builds itself where it's supposed to. It has these really cool M1s too, though. So here are the M1s. And then there's a sword one for the final hit. Like again, it's just this M1 chain. So like it goes like this, and then the first move though is Photon Edge. I haven't actually used this character in a while. I feel like the animations are a little broken. Not sure. I actually killed it. But yeah, probably shouldn't have killed. And the second move is Photon Drive. You blast in the air or something. I don't even know what this is. And when you slam down with a sword. This is like half their health. More than half. And your ult ends, apparently, because I ran out of ult. Let's go back there again real quick. Back in ult. Yeah, the ult does like about 30% damage. Third move is Conquest, where you fly them through, then hit them into an animation. Pretty cool one. Where you, like, basically fly them through buildings and stuff. Until you eventually, like, land on the moon or something, I think. I don't even know. Is this the moon, or is it... No, that's just a city. Yeah, where you eventually land in, like, an abandoned city. Then it shows you landing back here. Yeah, but the last move is missiles. You just shoot homing missiles or something. I don't even know if they home, they just... Very spammable, too. I never actually showcased the dash. So there is actually a dash move. So the dash is this. It punches down like that. And then the ending animation is this. But now we're on to the last part of this video. The Undying Hero. It is currently a limited access character. See, the early development. But it does have 4 moves, but it does not have an ult. See, no, ult doesn't work. I've used it before, but the first move, Gravemaker, hits them into like a circle and slams them down. Also, the fourth move, Crossfire, is actually a parry move. You can only do this while you're being hit. Point Blank dashes you forward and shoots for discarding your gun. There's actually another move, Blast Breaker, where you use guns, and then those turn to M1s actually. You can look at these cool M1s. They don't actually do anything for the uppercut and down slam, sadly. But when you use Point Blank, you do actually go back to your axe. So if you don't want to, I think it's like actually every move you go back to your axe. I'm not sure. Yeah, except maybe Crossfire. Yeah, Crossfire and Blast Breaker bring you to gun, and then Point Blank and Gravemaker remove that, bring you back to the axe, which is the default. But I actually do need to show you what the Crossfire move does, because this wouldn't really be a showcase of the new update without it, would it, really? Where you basically hit back, then you come in and shoot them a whole lot, and it can be annoying, as blocks tend to be. As it goes like this, and it just kind of draws you out, then hits you back, so it's like kind of annoying. It's useful. It's a little useful for running. Point Blank can be used for movement in like something like this. If you have like perfect timing, I feel like it could like be used like perfectly in movement. And then yeah, overall it's pretty good. Looks pretty cool. It has 2 different weapons, so this is definitely something to look forward to in the next update of TSB for all you guys who can't afford the Game Pass. But this was it from me. I'm Mass Mayhem. I haven't posted in a while, but I plan to post again soon. That's all for today. See ya.